Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Let's continue with our study of Mehmoz. For the family Istighfara in Kalaba, the same rules will be applied. If the meeting of the Hamzas will happen, we are going to apply the same rules that two Hamzas or Hamza and Alif are going to change into or take the form of the Mad Badal with the Alif and Mad. And again, we'll see for Fele sometimes we do see without any Hamza, and with the Wasl, we can see the Fele with the Hamza present. Let's see some examples from the Quran for Mahmuz. The first example is the word Yatiyannakum. We have taken the examples for the words that are most commonly used in the Quran, because these root letters, like this word Yatiyannakum, it is the root letters from the Hamza, Ta, and Ya, and because this root letter is you see this root letter so many times, almost 600 times. So that is why I have taken this word as this root letter as an example, because here there is presence of the Hamza, then Ta, and one huruf illa, harf illa as well, because the root letters are the Hamza, Ta, and Ya. The Sarf Saghir is quite different because of the presence of both the Hamza and the Ya. This is Atayati from the Yati and Nakum. Here comes to you. Yati and Nakum comes to you. So this is the present tense, Fali Mudari, and it has the root letters Hamza, Ta, and Ya. Again, Fatu. This is again the root letters are the Hamza, Ta, and Ya. And this is the Antum version. Fatu, again, this is Fali from Atayati, Ityanan. And because the Fali is Atin. Atin, Ati, or that is why Fatu, because of the Antum. Because its is Atayati, Alam, Ati, or Ati. That is why we have Atu. That's wow addition. And this Fa is a Wasli. Then we have Wal Yuminu. It is from Amana, Yuminu. And again, it is very common in the Quran. And we see this family four from Aslama Yuslimu. It is also very common. And this Amana Yuminu, again, because there is the meeting of the Hamza with the Alif, the Hamza of the Aslama family. That part of the, this is the part of the container, or you can say this is the part of the family. So, Wal Yuminu, it is Amana from Amana Yuminu. Now we have some more examples. These all examples are from the root letters Kara'a, Qaf, Ra, and Hamza. Again, very common root letters that are that we see in the Quran. The first example is, as you can see, فَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ فَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ here. So when you recite, it is from ta is giving away that it is the anta, the siga of anta. Parata, anta, parata. Then here again, it is used, the same root letters are used in the form of the fele'um. Ikra will be said, read, read your record. So here, ikra kitabaka. Again, you can see this these root letters, qara'a, yakra'u is used here. Then we have very beautiful ayah, فَإِذَا قَرَأْنَاهُ فَاتَّبِعْ قُرْآنَهُ. So when we have recited, this is the nahnu sigha used here, قَرَأْنَاهُ, we have recited it through Jibrail, then follow قُرْآنَهُ, its recitation. Again, you can see the root letters qara'a here, in both the words. Qara'na is the version, and Qur'anahu, here we can see its recitation. You can see here, this is the masdar. Do some more practice, collecting the words and then telling their root letters, the kind of words that they are, and their meanings. The first word is La tu'akhizni. It is the nahi. This is the typo here. This is La tu'akhizni. We can see here La tu'akhiz. Here it is from akhaza. Don't blame me. La tu'akhiz from akhaza. It is the nahi anta, because it is akhaza, yu'akhizu. Again, we see here the mahmuz used here. Ain, the Hamza, Fa, and Zal. Then we have Wahayyi, Wahayyi lana from Surah Kahf. Wahayyi is from Ha, Ya, and again there is Hamza. And you can notice here this Harfi Illa as well. And again, I have selected these root letters because these words are again these root letters are very common, and we see them in the Quran so many times. So by practicing and see them as many times as we can see, so these root letters will be easy for us to you can say do their Saf Sahih and Sir Kabir chart. So I think the more examples we'll see from these root letters, the more they get easy for us. Like Mahmuz, the Muta'af, the this Mu'attal, when we see the Harf Illa, so we know that what are the rules, and we, inshallah, with this practice, with the practice of doing this type of exercises, we know how to apply the rules, and inshallah, we'll remember the rules. Like today, we did the rules for the Mahmuz. We know that how we are going to just extract these words when the two Hamzas are meeting, how we are going to write the Kabir charts and Safsagi charts for all these words. So let's see here. This is Avo. You know that again. This wow is telling us that this is the hum. Again, Hamza, wow, and Ya, two harfi illa are here, as you can see here. So this is from Awa. You can say Alif, Wow, and Ya, and it is family one. All right. So this is Felimadi hum, and it means gave shelter. Yarona is Ara, Yaro again, and again the Ra'a Yaro. This is from Ra, Hamza, and Ya. And you know that we did it that the Hamza is dropped in the present tense. Feli Mudarihum, Yarona whom they see it. So it is from Ra'a Yaro. So and the this Feli Amr will be Ra, as we know that in the Feli Amr the Harfi Illa will also get dropped, and the Feli Mudare Ta will also be dropped. So we will only left with the Ra. So Ra, Yara, Ra. Then we have Sa'avi. Again, it has Hamza, Waw, and Ya, two Harfi Illa, and one Mahmuz, this Hamza. And this is Feli Mudare Ana. Ana Sa'avi. I will betake myself. So these are few words with these difficult root letters which are creating the irregularities in a surf. Hamza, Ha, and Zal. Akhaza, from Akhaza we see it lots of time. Akhaza, yu'akhizu. So again, this word is very common in the Quran. Akhaza, yu'akhizu. And we also see it in the Iktaraba family when the this Hamza is joined with or blended with the ta. That is ittakhadha yattakhizu. This is the same root letter. Like this here. These all families are written here for these words. And again, these words, root letters are used, Hamza, Kha, and Zal. Again, it is ittakhad, attakhizunana, and Zuna. And you know that here It is from family 8, Feli Mudare Anta, and the Feli Madi is, and the Mudare is Ittakhaza, Yattakhizu, Ittikhazan. So this is Muttakhizun, and the Ism File Muttakhizun, and Ism Maf'ul is Muttakhazun. So this is here. This is Istifham, the question, and do you take us? So this is Hamza for Istifham, and again it is from family 8. The same letters, root letters, Hamza, Mim, and Noon for Yuminuna, Amana, Yuminu, Imanan. Again, we know that it is Amana, which is changed into Amana for the ease of pronunciation. Yuminuna is from Fele Mudare Hum because this here is telling us, and the Noon ending is telling us that this is this Noonul Arab is telling us that this is Fele Mudare Hum. They believe Amana, Yuminu. Then again, we have Ada'at. This ta with the spoon is telling us that it is the here version. Fa'il madi, here, it lighted. Ada'a, yudi'u, again, we have one harfi here. And Hamza, again, I took this example because we see this word Ada'a, a few times in the Quran, and it is quite different. So, um, I thought of using this example to get used to it. Da'a yudi'u. So by practicing these words and seeing them with different sigas, will inshallah be able to find out what are their root letters and how they are used when they are in the used in the Sahih and Kabir charts. Then we have two vihi, again Hamza, Waw, and Ya, two harf illa, one Hamza, Fail Mudare hiya, sheltered him. Awa yuavi, because of the two harf illas and one Hamza. Joining of the two Hamzas will give us awa. And again, you can see this yuavi, this wow is because of this dhamma. Yuavi, then وَآوَيْنَاهُمَا. Again, the root letters are Hamza, Waw, and Ya. Fa'il Madi, Nahnu. We sheltered them. Awa, Yuawi. So these are all the examples that we did because they all carry a few harfi'illas and also the Hamza as well. For Mehmoz, we did the examples for the Akhaza, Yuakhizu, we did for Awa, UV, and we also did for Hayya, Yuhayyu, that is Hay here you can see. So also we did Amana Yuminu, we did Ra'a, Yara. So these are all the irregular verbs because they have one harf illa or two harf illa or um, the hamzas in their root letters. So their construction is quite different when we do their Sarf Saghir and Sarf Kabir jars. So Alhamdulillah, we are done with Mahmouz and their examples. You can highlight these words in the Musaf and you can go find more words from these root letters. So they will, you are going to get used to these root letters, inshallah. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.